life update. Ignore this cricket that has been like living outside of my window all week. Okay, so I told y'all like back in June, I lost power and I did not have power for like 8 or 9 days. Like I even went on vacation and I still didn't have power because it was already paid for. And what happened was we had a bad storm, trees came down, and a tree fell on my trampoline, which that's fine, whatever. That's like the least important thing in my backyard, and it's been replaced. But it pulled down the meter on my house. And so when I finally could get an electrician out here, they were like, oh, your house isn't up to code. We have to rewire your entire house. Yeah, he thought. So because I'm a girl with a daddy, and no, he's not bald-headed, but he is a good dad. My dad actually owns a contracting company. So I was like, okay. So the man from the other company basically was like, oh, we can't do anything for you until we rewire your whole house. Okay, whatever. My dad's like, no. He's like, technically that's true, but like, whose house is up to code? Anyways, so he got his people out here to get my power back on, and then they're also rewiring the house. So that's been like a month now. Insurance ended up paying for it. So initially they paid us like $24,000 minus my deductible, which is like $2,000. They covered all the stays while we were gone, except for vacation part. So we stayed in a hotel. I bought air mattresses at one point. They replaced all of my food, which was like $2,000 worth of groceries. Yeah, they paid for all that, and they paid. So I'm actually getting my house completely rewired right now, which is a blessing in disguise, but I absolutely am so sick of people being in my house. I will like insert some clips of what it looks like, which is basically like there's just holes throughout my entire house because they have basically like at every plug had to like drill around or like cut out drywall. I've been working on it for like a week. And so now because I have to get completely new electrical, it is burning out some of the existing features. Like my dishwasher is now burnt out, and some lights I have in one of my rooms, like the LED lights, were like burnt out. Like they don't fit with the, I don't know, voltage. I don't know. So it's just more and more money. But since I'm getting all this work done, my dad's like also going ahead and do some other projects for me. So I'm getting real doors on the shed that I can actually, so I can put like a keyless entry on there, and like that'll be done. I'm getting my floor. So my kitchen, my house is a flip. Like it's like probably, I think it was built in like the 1950s or 60s. They flipped it, which they did a decent job. But like in the kitchen, my floor was cracking because I don't think they leveled some stuff out. And so my floors are cracking. I have like vinyl laminate or whatever. So I'm getting that replaced. I'm getting whatever is underneath like fixed, but then I'm also putting new like laminate down, the like whatever, the good kind, but I'm doing tile. And I have a butcher block island, which I hate because I didn't seal it because the jury's out. I'm like, should you seal it? Should you not? I don't know. Anyways, I hate it. So it's like all stained, whatever. So I'm getting a new countertop, which was a journey because the only place that has the same countertop as the rest of my counters is Lowe's, but they and Home Depot charge like a minimum of like 2,500 square feet, which is not what I need. So I was gonna spend like close to $1,000 on laminate. So I went to Menards and I'm getting a quartz countertop, and it was about the same price as what laminate was. So that'll be nice. So I'm like, it's not the exact same, but it's like got so my regular countertop is like gray with like black specks. The island will be black, and then the floors will be lighter. So that's getting done. I think I'm gonna get a new sink, and then my shed doors. So it was a blessing in disguise. However, my life is completely chaotic. Like I literally spazzed out last week because every day I come home and something doesn't work because they're working on the power. And I came home one day, I ate like 2 tacos, and I was like, I'm not really full. So I was gonna make some noodles, and I could have not made them in the microwave, but I didn't know that the microwave wasn't working. So I put the water in there, put them in the microwave, and it doesn't like start. And that literally was my 13th reason why. So yeah, anyways, so that's my life. I also, I have 1 week left of school, 1 week, and I will have my 4th degree, and I'm done. Don't ever let me do that again. I'm done.